Okay, Max is back here. Can you say hi, Max? Hi! No, he doesn't want to. And the magic ball friends are saying goodbye on you, Gabba Gabba. Okay, so I'm just going to do this all real quick and try and get it done in one smooth take. Because this is my platform and I talk about it a lot, I'm going to actually do my whole routine here for you. I'll do up to foundation, but I'm not going to do my eyes because I need a mirror for that. So I always talk about washing, exfoliating, and moisturizing twice a day. And everybody says, oh, that'll never happen. I'm not going to do that. That takes too much time. I'm exfoliating right now. I wash my face in the shower. Alright, that's all there was to it. This is Clinique 3-step. This is number 2 because I have combination dry skin. You probably can't really see on here. It's kind of dingy, and that's dead skin. That's not dirt. And then a dramatically different moisturizing lotion. And that replaces the natural balance of oil and water in your skin that the exfoliating and the washing removes. And then this is my booster moisturizer. This is Super Defense. Can you see it? I don't know. My skin's pretty dry, so I like to use this in the winter time to help relieve that dry skin. It also has an SPF 25, which is very good. If you don't listen to anything I say, just listen to this one thing. Use sunscreen. That's the most important thing you can do for your skin. So, that's all it takes. That and washing my face in the shower. So, it can be done. It takes practice and getting into a habit, but, you know, it's not that hard. Okay, so I did all that. That's my foundation for my foundation. The foundation that I like to use, I'll talk about it since I need to let my moisturizer dry a little bit. This is Lancome, and it's Teint Idole Fresh Wear. It has an SPF 15. I like it because Lancome makes foundation that's light enough to match my translucent skin here. And people with oily skin like it because it's oil-free and it sticks around for a really long time. It does have really good wear and coverage. I'm going to use Estee Lauder Ideal Light Brush On Illuminator for my concealer. I don't love it. I've had a really hard time finding a concealer that I love, but what are you going to do? So I'm just going to put this on really fast. If you're going to use your fingers for anything on your face, stick to your middle two, preferably this one here. I tend to forget sometimes. They just have the least amount of strength in them, so you're applying the lightest amount of pressure around your eye area. That's your most sensitive area of your face. Alright, so then you have the foundation brush. This is what prompted our discussion. You can see here that it has a darker line. When you put your foundation in, it shouldn't ever go below that line there. It'll eventually seep up as you apply it, but when you put it in, you shouldn't fill your brush super full. So, there's that. Go ahead and put this on here. This foundation's kind of runny, so I have to be careful here. I'm actually putting it on the back of my hand. That's a trick I learned from Clinique, and it works perfect. You get the least amount of waste that way. Put just a very little amount until you figure out how much you need. You can see I've loaded up that brush, and I'm just going to work around. Get this weird hair. You probably saw I have a little red mark there. It's actually a broken blood vessel. It's like a mole, so I cover it. It's hard to see if I'm getting this covered very well because the light is washing me out. I always put it on my eyelids too because it provides a really good base for your eyeshadow. I still do use an eyeshadow base, but helps to prepare the surface for the color. I think I got that even. Need a little bit more. Just a teeny bit. I always put several layers underneath of my eyes just because I have really bad dark circles under there. I always look exhausted. Maybe that's because I am always exhausted, Maxwell. I think I got it all. It's hard to tell, but that's all there is to it. It's really easy. And so once again, you can see it has seeped down here a little bit. I think that's more because my foundation's runny. It's not super thick. So that's how you use it. After this, I'm going to go put on just a loose powder to set the foundation. Some foundations that are liquid and you put on with a brush, you don't need to use a powder to set it. It just depends on your foundation formula. So that's not necessarily even a step that everybody has to do. It's kind of a, you know, how does your foundation look after you put it on? This one, with it being thinner, I tend to get little lines and stuff, but the loose powder sets it and removes those. I guess if you have any questions for me, go ahead and ask them. Oh, I did also want to say, when you wash your face, you should really use a makeup remover, and this ties in with your brush too. Soap is not made to break down the pigments in your skin. It's just meant to like remove dirt and oil. So you need to use an actual makeup remover to remove those pigments. Otherwise they can get pressed into your pores and that makes your skin kind of dull, and it can also, you know, cause some breakouts and things like that. I say that because when you buy a foundation brush from a counter or from Sephora or Ulta or wherever, they're going to try and sell you the brush cleaner, which isn't a bad thing to buy. But if you don't want to buy it, use your makeup remover to clean your brush. This is the one that I use. I just have a little one here right now. It's Rinse Off Foaming Cleanser from Clinique. And this one is actually like soap and makeup remover in one. So you can just do that one step instead of two if you want to cut down a step. And I just do a little bit of that and I use it to clean my brush a couple of times. Like after every couple times that I use my brush. So it's pretty simple. I've got this recording, it's been about 8 minutes and 22 seconds, and I did, you know, the first half of my routine here. I'm going to go put on my eyes and my eyebrows, and I'm going to take care of Krabby. Say bye-bye. Can you say bye? Say bye-bye. See you later. Bye. Come on. Say bye-bye. You're goofy. Bye. I think he can see himself. Bye-bye. What a turd. Alright, see you later.